I'm Hua Li, and this is Water. She's that bitch, you really haven't seen shit. If you want a mommy and a bad chicken, one package. She been working on the balance, getting V chalet. Got shit to prove to ancestors who sent solitude to heaven. She's 3 parts, and the artery is the youngster. Electricity makes the heart beat, and in this case it's extreme heat. At the hottest, there's the flooding. The 3 gorges hit shuttered, so the tempers fly unsoothed. The most rageful love for ovens. She will thirst for the touch, the licking of the water on a bank. She is so much. With her lips, when they party, tinction shining, she will burn in no uncertain terms. Finally on the map sequestered, which the in and out could return. Which patient zero might show up sooner or later. Sure, she gets around, but the stigma fucking up her reputation. Why disclose when all of us have the pose? No one better than these hoes. She took it deep, we squandered her sweet rose. Water brought the richest soil, she dug in more. You join her now, but she is all closed doors. Never mind to share. You didn't breathe the culture, thinking she in need. Fresh water, East Lake, she quakes at your unrest. So fresh, she never saw the test. Fresh water, East Lake, your letters came in late. She drowned you out, flood into your face. This is from my Yellow Crane EP, a dedication to my hometown of Wuhan. Truth be told, you knew you couldn't hold her in archetypes so bold as to see that her best qualities were cloned. She looked outside herself, sounded bells to guard your health. Instead found that you had felt more for her under the belt and otherwise disposable. Take out boxes frivolously, played the role of martyrdom. Soon the tables turned, she become the world's scapegoat. Sullied flame, you'd entertain in wilder days than made known to stick with your own pageantry, your open homes. How do you justify that Midland child cut ear to eye? She wants to know how you would go so deep with the lie that she want to humanize. Not like them, not since the tides changed after internment. Exclusion acts, there've been such strides made since the 70s. You promised her the keys to the city. If only she dropped to her knees and keep her front yard pretty. Quit mixing with those riffraff fixing to maintain the unity of the peril and its mutiny. Water brought the richest soil, she dug in more. You join her now, but she is all closed doors. Never mind to share. You didn't breathe the culture, thinking she in need. Fresh water, East Lake, she quakes at your unrest. So fresh, you never saw the test. Fresh water, East Lake, your letters came in late. She drowned you out, flooded to your fate. Thank you to everyone at home listening today. This is just such an incredible honor to get to perform in the so-called unprecedented times that we remain in. Huge gratitude to Waveland and Everbloom Festival for having me today on July 1st, which is a special day for some. For me, it is yet another day to acknowledge that the promise of truth and reconciliation has once again fallen short. And here we are in the great land of Canada. I am so blessed to get to work in music. My craft is so meaningful to me, and I think every musician must acknowledge in these times that music comes from the earth. It originates from this very planet that we occupy as humans. And we must, as musicians, rally with the stewards of the earth, the indigenous people, in order to protect both this planet and the craft that we have. So I beg of you, if you are a lover of music, please consider the lie that Canada is, and please consider that we are an apartheid state. We have always been an apartheid state, and we remain an apartheid state. With that, I will now transition into a beautiful quarantine love song. This is 4 More Days. This is a song about being separated from the ones you love. I should have expected it always starts this way. I get caught up in imagining how they'll care for me down the road, bitch. It was never that, but I could spin a glance into a full-blown romance. Break a famine of perfection soared. Fuck myself holding projections caught. And if you leave, mama probably let you down. You know it's with it. I would feel my toes even about to grace the ground. Think I put you in a tailspin too. You take it easier, a few more lives ahead of you. Damn, I need to think 12 months from now. That's why I'm always grabbing under hollow vows, expecting them to take the weight of all of the links we young rouse. Bet you would have been mine if we spent just 4 more days in the mountains. And I swear to God it's not okay. I was never meant to love down. Glad that I could say it's out of our hands. I think of you from far away. Thought that we were cool at time zones might prove it too tough to stay up, cause morality to rule with. Cause it don't mean much if a white man's God say don't touch. Disavow that shit, our ancestors didn't go through it for us to keep it calm in the time of cholera. Fuck your promises of faith, I ain't no fact. Me now, I want Korean phone calls while she's in the bathroom. Say she's a freak like you, but I still want you back here soon. Don't know about decent men no more, just want transparency. And sure, I want the details, cause your tale could be mine too. And even if the world was spinning regularly, I still would be distantly chasing applause, wishing your booty. I just want a love to come home to, though the home itself's uncertain boo. As the grasp of gravity ensues, wish I could mail this ass to you. Bet you would have been mine if we spent just 4 more days in the mountains. And I swear to God it's not okay. I was never meant to love down. Glad that I could say it's out of our hands. I think of you from far away. Thank you for your glorious applause that I feel through the internet waves. So wonderful to be here with you. Once again, my name is Hua Li. This is Everbloom Festival, produced by Waveland. I am just so thrilled to get to sing songs live. Wow, it feels uncanny. Used to be my main job, and now it feels like a treat. This last song I'm gonna do is called Dream Narratives in Modern China. All 3 of these songs were from my Yellow Crane EP, which came out last fall. It's a dedication to my hometown of Wuhan. And this song is about my beloved maternal grandmother. Was that right year the threshold of fevers would factor? She is 87, she can't take the chatter, matriarchal glow. Still got babies that are not mine though. And never one to flatter, she suggested that my ripened fruits would spoil ever after. Western tendencies should've raised the entrance fees, like those bedrooms at the Summer Palace, feigning veils of secrecy divine by double ticketing. If she didn't have to squint that one eye, I wondered what she'd read. Novels, biographies, married a poet, but her preference wasn't poetry. Feeling slighted, set her sights on freshman ovaries, antagonized opponently. Every photo meant negotiation, how to split the only 2 remaining of that generation. They looked handsome sitting far apart, a field of seats between them, spanning oceans and tight mountains marched. See you grow old under cloud cover. Dear, all the huts will plunder. Keep telling us to dream, but I don't wanna. I got you and the rest I'm not so fond of. Take you anywhere. Wish that you had been there with Lala and Gugu, squeezed into a single chair, clasping thighs and laughter like we do, bouncing silver curves. Well, we won't have that. You were natural in '06. We hadn't met yet, but in 7 years we'd be lying in my bed. You'd be pushing me to get that D. That present day still drives me mad, and only 'cause you love Drake, I'ma say the best I ever had. You are love to me, home of vulnerability. And though you're not a doctor or an author, no, you ought to be. You've been saving me since I was 19. Though it's mutual, you watched me pick up car 15. Stuck through my self-therapy and pushing into scenes in which a slow death was a guarantee. Aligned our habits perfectly. Understand me wordlessly, I need that. Never mind the setbacks. You saw the phoenix in me. Let me lie in ashes till I rose up from infirm. See you grow old under cloud cover. Dear, all the hearts will plunder. Keep telling us to dream, but I don't wanna. I got you and the rest I'm not so fond of. See you grow old under cloud cover. Dear, all the hearts will plunder. They keep telling us to dream, but I don't wanna. I got you and the rest I'm not so fond of. Once again, thank you all for listening. This has been Hua Li for Everbloom Festival. Such an honor to be here. Big shout outs to my delightful, fabulous best producer in the world, Alexander Thibault, for writing these songs with me. And thank you to my family at Next Door Records as well. Please stick around all day. It's going to be a fabulous day of artists. I'm going to be in the chat all day and we'll hang out.